Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We have Harry Nilsson in concert today, and we're going to check out the first two songs of this performance, and that is Mr. Richland's favorite song and Gotta Get Up. And this was a request by Arnie. Thank you so much for this request and donation. And Harry Nilsson, I haven't reacted to him before. His name has come up, throughout the years. I believe he was a very good friend of John Lennon, of the Beatles, and also Ringo Starr. And I think sometimes, according to the wiki, he was called the American Beatle from time to time. But I think he passed away in '94 due to a heart attack. So rest in peace, Harry Nilsson. Let's check out these two songs. Yeah, let's go. Mr. Richland's favorite song. Okay.
When he was young, he sang in the band, and his fans all looked the same. And the fans he had were younger than he, and he loved to scream his name. They'll leave at the end of the third show, go home to talk of the fun. Well, isn't it nice, the parents would say. Well, isn't it nice, you got someone to idolize. He must look twice his size.
Ooh.
I think it's great, you're going through a phase, and I'm awfully glad it'll all be over in a couple of days.
Wow. Oh, that's interesting. The parents say it's going to be over in a couple of days, and somebody to idolize must have looked twice your size. Oh, yeah, because sometimes people that you idolize, or, these figures larger than life, can actually seem larger than life. Ooh, these mythical figures up there on the stage. That is a great way of putting it. Ooh. I never really thought about it that way, about literally looking twice the size almost. Ooh. Wow, hey, that's good. Great voice too. I love the intro of the piano. Let's keep going.
Must look twice his size.
That's a good one.
It's great, you're going through a phase, and I'm awfully glad it'll all be over in a couple of days. The calendar changed and the pages fell off, but the singer remained the same. And he never grew tired of singing his song, and his fans still call his name. They'll leave at the end of the second show, go home to talk of the fun. For most of the fans were married by then, so they had to be in by one. Is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. The time has come, the walrus said, to speak of other things, like a falling star who works in a bar where yesterday is king. The fans will stay for an hour or so, they still remember his fame.
Ooh.
But the time has come, the walrus said, to call your fans by name. Do do did I do 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 did da 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 da
That's a great song, man. A little sad too, but really interesting choice to open up with, because I hadn't mentioned this in the beginning. I think this is a concert for the BBC, and he agreed to do it on the condition that there would be no audience. So we hear clapping, but this is that's a track, a recorded track, I must imagine. So there's no audience here. And it definitely, amplifies this song of, an artist, performing his favorite song almost over and over, like if you're a one-hit wonder, even if you're not, and you're performing him, your audience starts to grow up and mature, and they kind of move on from you. Yeah, they will come to your show and scream your name for an hour, but they got to be back home. And basically, he, the person who looked twice his size when you were a teenager, kind of looking like, oh, reality check now. Oh my God, that's so good. I literally got the chills just by thinking about that. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Also about, the time passage, saying the calendar changed, the pages fell off. Really great way of putting that. And the way he is able to switch between lower and mid register, higher, so fast and so seamlessly, so easy, especially there at the end, incredible vocalist too. That was amazing how he did that. So fast, so easy almost. That was great piano playing. And he mentioned a line that sounded familiar to me about the walrus. The time has come, the walrus said, is from Lewis Carroll. It's called The Walrus and the Carpenter, or The Carpenter and the Walrus, one or the other. I can't. That's a poem. You can look that up. But that's more about the abuse of power and greed. So not really the same theme as here, but it's taken from that. Another well-read man too. Hey, we know we're friends now. That's a great song, man. Wow. Really stuff to think about. And that's great. Sometimes you have an artist that they're young and they grow with you. You grow with them, and their music matures and it changes. Some fans like that. Some fans do not like it. But, as an artist grows, they mature, they try different things. Some stay the same, which some fans like, and you stay. But some fans leave them behind because, it's not really relatable anymore. Or sometimes you do only listen to their old stuff. Some people appreciate both the new and the old. I've seen it so many times, and especially even before this reaction channel, but now I can definitely see it. There's always a divide in fan bases with old stuff, new stuff. It's quite interesting to see. And I come in with no prior knowledge, and then I like something, and then, yeah, that's from his later stuff. No, that's no good. You got to go back to the old stuff, or the other way around. Very interesting how that goes. But this song reminded me of that. And wow, it's filled with nostalgia, that's for sure. Wow. All right, man. Okay, I'm already loving this. Let's go and check out the second song. This is a 2-for-1. This is a double one. Come on, let's go. Okay, listen.
Gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. What if I'm late? Got a big day, gotta get home before the sun comes up and away. Got a big day, sorry can't stay. I gotta run, yeah. Gotta get home, pick up the phone, gotta let the people know I'm gonna be late. There was a time when we could dance until 10. We never thought it would end then.
Oh my God.
We never thought it would end. We used to carry on and drink and do the rock and roll. We never thought we'd get older. We never thought we'd grow cold. But now, gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. What if I'm late? Got a big day, gotta get home before the sun comes up. Up and away, got a big day, sorry can't stay. I gotta run, yeah. Gotta get home, pick up the phone, gotta let the people know I'm gonna be late.
I would be interested in hearing the studio version of this, because I might know this. That gotta get up, gotta get out. Sounds so familiar. I might have heard the studio version of this. That sounds so familiar. But again, it really fits with that last song, because again, this is filled with nostalgia already. You know, you get me the line, there was a time we could dance until 9:45. He's not talking about PM. He's talking about the AM. And I would even take it a step further and just keep going till the next PM and the next AM. And yeah, being up for days. Some of those things I do not miss at all. Some of the things I do miss after being sober for more than 3 years. But yeah, there's a nostalgia of, you know, when you're young, and it fits so well with this first song of going out and, you know, thinking you're indestructible, and, you know, time will never come for you, and you know, time's undefeated, but you will be the first one who can beat it, right? But it comes for all of us. You know, you can see it in a little bit of white stuff. You know, it's coming for you, and responsibilities come with it. And, you know, that's a really great song, man. I love this type of stuff that get me in that feeling and that nostalgia, which is a kind of a dangerous drug as well. Nostalgia. It can make you happy and sad at the same time, which basically is the definition of it, I guess. You know, I think of Bob Seger. Yeah, that is, you know, he also makes that type of music, makes you feel, yo, oh, this is so good. But again, that gotta get up, that sounds familiar. I'm gonna, I think I've heard it. Maybe I'm just imagining things, I don't know, but this is good. This is good.
Rock and roll, we never thought we'd get older.
Oh, God.
Never thought we'd grow cold, but now gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. What if I'm late? Got a big day, gotta get home before the sun comes up. Up and away, got a big day, sorry can't stay. I gotta run, yeah. Gotta get home, pick up the phone, gotta let the people know I'm gonna be late. Down by the sea, she knew a sailor who had been to war. She never even knew a sailor before. She never even knew his name. He'd come to town and he would pound it for a couple of days, and then he'd sail across the bubbling waves. And those were happier days, but now gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. What if I'm late? Got a big day, gotta get home before the sun comes up. Up and away, got a big day, sorry can't stay. I gotta run, yeah. Gotta get home, pick up the phone, gotta let the people know I'm gonna be late.
Whoa. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah. But this is not real, right? Because it was said that there was no audience. Did they edit this in? They said in the request, it was said there was no audience. What's happening? It's just fake. They put it in after, or was it just a mistake? There is an audience. I don't know. I'm confused now. But I'm gonna have to look up that studio version. I need to know.
Sun comes up and away. Got a big day, sorry can't stay. I gotta run, yeah. Gotta let the people know I'm gonna be late.
His voice sounds familiar. It was just the way he said, I'm gonna be late, that sounded familiar. So that means his voice is recognizable, because it you know, there was an alarm bell going off in my mind, like, oh, this sounds familiar, but totally the lyrics didn't sound familiar. It was just the way his cadence and his voice sounded, da 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 da. Like, oh, that's good, man, that's good. Hey, what a great song. And hopefully I don't get copyrighted for playing that little part. Yo, I just had to know. I just had to know. What a great song. Two great songs already we checked out. So what else should I check out? Maybe from that concert, maybe other stuff, because this is, oh man, that's good stuff, man. It makes you feel, a great voice. He was playing the piano really well too. And yeah, these type of lyrics, they definitely get me in a certain vibe, you know, and it inspires at the same time, because great writing, even if it's songwriting, you know, and it has nothing to do with writing a novel. There's a little, you know, similarities overlapping, but it just inspires you to create and to do your thing, man. And for some others, it would be, oh, we create a painting. Oh, we're gonna make our own song. We're gonna write a song, which is, it's, yeah, this greatness. It inspires creativity and all that. So it's a beautiful thing. Harry Nilsson, oh, that was amazing. Thank you for introducing me to these songs. Although Gotta Get Up, I probably have heard it around, but now I know who it is attributed to, and that's very important for me. One of the big reasons I started this channel. Maybe not started, but it has become that. You know, to be perfectly honest, it's taken me into unexpected directions, and I'm really loving it, and, you know, really learning a lot. So that's really become one of the primary focuses, of just learning it through music. And it's great. It's great. Thank you for being here and spending some time with me, and hope to see you in another video. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.